I'll add 2 flowers over there. Hi guys, welcome back to Affables. I'm your host Nikhil. This is some random guy,
I am the random guy, Hamdan.
and that is
And your co-host Suhas.
voice. What is up?
So
Yeah.
we have
First of all,
come
yeah,
to-
actually, before what is up, guys, I would like to thank Chai Cartel, HSR Second Sector, for allowing us to shoot here.
Opposite enzyme office. But that is what in the Google address.
guys, you get the best ginger chai here because we have been coming here from past I think a year or so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably a year.
I think this is the place where you get the best ginger chai for me.
So if you guys stay somewhere around HSR or anywhere in Bangalore, and if you're visiting HSR, please do visit Chai Cartel, Second Sector, HSR layout.
Opposite end.
Opposite enzyme.
Okay, boys, what's up? How was the week?
Week was very hectic. It's been raining cats
You
and
don't
dogs
have
in
work,
Bangalore.
what is hectic?
Hectic too much. I'm not able to
Wake
complete.
up, what to do?
Completing my 8 hours of sleep is becoming a task for me.
Yeah, for me.
Okay. And those 10,000 steps,
Oh, yeah.
not even able to do 10.
Then
This is my job. I'm a full-time content creator now.
content creator.
No input in the content at all. He'll see one story come. That's all content. Content creator.
So what story do you have today?
Today I have a crazy story. You guys know this kind of, like everyone knows this kind of. If I show you the CCTV footage, you'll know it, okay? So, do you guys know the name Sudiksha Konanki?
Sudiksha Konanki.
Konanki.
No.
This is a student who went missing during her spring break
Oh,
In India?
in
break.
Punta Cana,
Where is
Punta
that?
Cana,
Where is
South
that?
America.
Okay.
It's a coastal thing, Dominican Republic, okay?
Okay.
Oh.
The Indian student, and this happened last year, March of last year. So it's been like a year just. And you guys have seen this video, okay? The CCTV footage, it was viral all over like Reddit and Instagram. So this is the footage of 6 girls and 2 guys walking and going to the beach. There's a video footage.
Yes.
It was all over Instagram.
Yes.
I'm not.
It was of this girl who went missing on the beach. Okay, so let me give you a little background. Okay, so Sudiksha Konanki was born on 13th of December 2004 in India to Subrayadu Konanki and Sridevi Konanki, her parents. Okay, then they shifted to Virginia, USA, United States, where she grew up with 2 of her other siblings. Okay, now she's grown up. She's a smart, bright student, very brainy and all. So once she grew up, she finished her schooling, and then she joined University of Pittsburgh for her chemistry honors, something like that, one chemistry-based course. Okay, and then they had their spring break in March 2025. So spring breaks are very big in the US. Okay, but for us here, spring is nothing. Okay, just one transition period. For them, it's very big thing. Okay, they get a week of holiday, and all the students go party like crazy, go to most of these coastal places, and they party like crazy. Okay, all these places. So Sudiksha and 5 of her friends, that was Nitya, Ananya, Shivani, Sherlene, and Komal. Okay, these five people and Sudiksha, on 5th of March, they went to Punta Cana, which is in Dominican Republic. Okay, it's like a coastal town filled with resorts, mostly known for student crowd during the spring break and everything. So it's very popular for student holiday vacations. Okay, so on 5th of March 2025, they have gone there. They have stayed in a resort called Hotel Rio Republic. Okay, REI, Rio Republic. They have checked into this hotel 5th of March, and there was a power outage. Okay, in this hotel. So it was, but still it was running. There was, for basic needs, power was there, but then here and there, few lights were not working, flickering, and all this shit. Okay, but overall fine. So these 3 are checked in over here, and in the night they have gone to party in the bar in the hotel. Okay, it's called the Lobby Bar, which is in the Rio Republica Hotel. They have gone to party over there, and here Sudiksha meets a guy. Okay, Joshua Raib is the guy's name, who is 22. Sudiksha was 20. Okay. Then she met a guy over here. They got along fine and everything. They were talking. There are video footages of her talking to this guy near the bar counter and everything. Everything going well, no issues at all. They are chilling. It's a normal holiday. Okay. And around 4 in the morning, it's now 6th of March. Okay. 4 in the morning, early morning, this group decides to go to the beach. Okay. Now, Dominican Republic has these resorts with private beaches. But the thing here is these are still very underdeveloped countries, okay? So wherever these resorts are, it's like tourist. It's basically kind of like Goa, okay? If you go outside the touristy area, it's all village, no? It's like that. So it's not that safe if you go outside these resort vicinities, okay? So if you go there, these are all inclusive resorts. You can stay in there, everything enjoy over there, but nobody will recommend you to go venture outside because it's not that safe for people. Okay, so around 4 in the morning, the 6 people, that was Sudiksha and her 5 friends, Joshua and one of his other friend, who went to the beach. Okay, they're like, we'll go enjoy over there and all. They went near the beach. They started drinking more over there, and few people also went in for a dip and all.
Only they both or the entire
And everyone was there.
Okay,
Everyone was there. Okay, around
so
5.
basically 6 to 8 people.
6 girls,
And
2
2
boys, 8 people in total. Okay, everyone was there drinking, partying, enjoying. Few went in for a dip also, came back. All was fine. Around 5 o'clock, 6 of these people came back. Okay, 5 girls and Joshua's friend. All these people came back to the resort. Okay, now only Joshua and Sudiksha were there at the beach. And then these guys' friends have gone, slept properly, and they've woken up in the morning, and they've seen that Sudiksha is not there in the room. Okay, they've left her there and they've come back. Okay, now her friends have thought that okay, she must have just gone with the guy, like Joshua, like slept over there or something. Happens, holiday, whatever. Okay, so they thought that and they waited. Okay, after a few more hours, when she didn't come back still, they tried calling her and all. Phone is out of reach or whatever. Nobody's answering the phone. So her friend Komal decides to go to Joshua's room or whatever and check there. Okay. Later in the afternoon, Komal has gone, knocked on Joshua's room and asked him, like, where is Sudiksha? Have you seen her? He's like, no, I've not seen her since the morning. Like, since when we left. Like, since the morning is what he told.
But Joshua was there with her when they left.
When they left, Joshua was there with her. Okay. Now, a panic has set. Okay. Like, what happened? Where is she? And all. They started searching everywhere. Couldn't find her anywhere. Eventually, in the afternoon, after searching for a bit, they informed the hotel staff that we can't find her. Okay. Initially, and they informed her parents also. And initially, the hotel staff didn't take it that they took it lightly. Okay, like because they're used to so many cases
She must
where
have been passed out somewhere and all of that.
she must have gone somewhere, ventured out to somewhere. They're so used to so many people going and coming back later in the night or something. So they didn't take it that lightly. Okay, but when they did a small search, they found Sudiksha's phone, her clothes, and everything on a beach bed near the beach. And then little panic set in them. Okay, they're like, fuck, like why would she leave everything? Like room keys, her phone, her clothes, everything was there, slippers and all. Okay, so then the hotel staff claims that they call the authorities right away and inform the authorities. Okay, but then her father, Sudiksha's father, had also lodged a missing person complaint in Virginia as soon as her friends informed. Okay, now the Dominican Republic authorities, what they claim is they found out about the missing person only the next day, which is the 7th of March.
Okay.
And
that means the hoteliers what they told
so now the hotel is claiming that they informed right away 6th of March. But the authorities are claiming that we only found out on 7th of March when the US Embassy called us after her father's complaint. So this is only one starting rift over here. Okay. Now they started the investigation, because missing person investigation, Dominican Republic people. Okay. So they called in Joshua because he was the last person she was seen with. Now, what Joshua told Okay, from this point onwards, whatever we know is from Joshua's accounts.
Okay.
Because there's no other.
He was the last
thing,
person
okay?
to see
The
it.
CCTV footage of these people going to the beach.
Mhm.
There's CCTV footage of these six people coming back. Okay. There's no CCTV footage of Sudiksha coming back to the hotel. Okay.
So
Now,
is there CCTV footage where Joshua is coming back?
yes, I'll come to that now. Okay. Now, investigation starts. The Dominican Republic people get in Joshua for investigation. Now, what he claims is that after everyone left, after their friends left around 5 o'clock, Sudiksha and him decided to go into the water again for a dip, and a powerful wave hit them and they went off balance. Okay, they were almost about to drown, and they both came out. Sudiksha was under his arm, he's got her out, and then he started puking out salt water or whatever, and he saw her walking towards their belonging to take their belongings, and after this he passed out on the beach bed. This is what he told. Okay. So according to him, they both came out of the water, almost about to drown. He saw Sudiksha then later going to the place where they kept his stuff near the beach bed, and then later he puked salt water, and then he went to the beach bed and he passed out. And after this, he's woken up at 8 in the morning, and he's gone. He's seen around. He's like nobody is there. He's gone to his friend's room. He's taken his phone and he's gone to his room to sleep. This is what he claims. And there's CCTV footage of him walking into the resort from the beach at 8:55 a.m. Okay, this much is what he claims. Okay, now we don't know what has happened between 5 to 8. What has happened where? No footage, nothing. What happened to Sudiksha? Nothing we know. Okay, so what to do now? Case is going on. Now a search is launched by the Dominican Republic people after all this investigation happened. A very big search is launched. They've got drones, multiple helicopters, multiple on-ground search people, multiple boats. Everyone is looking along the coastline to find a body.
Yeah.
No.
I think that time the Navy was also involved in this.
No, that was little later on. I'll come to that also. So all this is happening. They're searching. Okay, 3-4 days have passed. Full-fledged search is going on. Until 10th of March, they have not found anything. And from Joshua also, they've got only this much. Okay. And then they were like, what to do now? They're like, we'll start the investigation again, like a thorough investigation, and we'll interview each and every person again. Okay. So the authorities have re-interviewed the hotel staff, bartenders, cleaning staff, her friends, Joshua, everyone. They've started re-interviewing again thoroughly to see what accounts that the CCTV footages. They went through hours of CCTV footages again to see if somewhere anything is captured. Okay. And as I told you, because there was a power cut, so few footages were not clear also. There was a little flicker in the footage also because of the power cut. This is happening, and then now there's this thing called last person theory, okay, which the police normally use. Who was the last person seen with Sudiksha? Joshua. So he'll be the main suspect. Okay. Now they have confiscated his phone. They have put him like on a house arrest in the resort. Like he can roam around in the resort vicinity. They have taken his passport. He can't leave the country. Okay. 10 days thorough investigation has been going on. Nothing is coming to their head. They can't find anything. And by this time, Joshua has gotten lawyers. And then again, investigation, they're questioning, like the main attorney general of Dominica Republic, even she is interviewed him for hours. The attorney general has sat personally and interviewed, because it's a tourism country. It's question of their image. No, they want to solve this case anyhow. When she is sat and questioned him, nothing has come out. Okay. Now, and this time also, Joshua has changed his story 3 times. So there are 3 different versions now of his story. Okay, what he's told publicly. First story is what I told you, where he
puked and he
came back. They came out.
He came back and he
passed out 8 o'clock. Sudiksha, he saw her walking to the thing. Okay. Second story, what he told is, we came out of the water. I left her in knee-deep water, and I went to puke and I passed out.
but then he leaves her in knee-deep water, and then he says he vomits a whole bunch of seawater, and in the meantime, she disappears. So he manages to get himself out of the water, but he doesn't get the woman who's apparently in danger of drowning out of the water. That doesn't make any sense.
This is what he told. So, according to the second version, he's left her in knee-deep water.
Knee-deep water, yeah.
Okay. In the third version, he's like, they both came out of the water. He asked Sudiksha if you're fine. She told, yeah, I am fine. And she told that she's going to get their stuff.
Okay.
And he passed out. So these are three different things, okay? First story, she just went to take her stuff. Second story, he has left her there. Third story, she told him she's fine and she's gone to take the stuff.
Okay.
All these three, okay? Now, the cops are not understanding if she's come out, she's drowned or whatever, okay? And then the guests also told the tides were powerful, but not that powerful enough. And this Joshua guy, he was a 22-year-old student, but he used to also work as a part-time lifeguard.
Lifeguard, okay.
Okay. So,
He
knows to save.
Yeah.
And okay, they're drunk also, okay? But even we have spoken about this multiple times on camera. However drunk we are, see, there are two types of drunk, okay? One is where you're blackout drunk, where any point you can black out and you won't have any memory. It's like piss drunk, okay? Anything before this, if some panic creates, you will be instantly sober.
Yeah.
We have experienced this.
Yeah.
Okay. However drunk we are, if you are not blackout drunk, I have done so many times that I have jumped into the water to get down my...
Yeah, exactly. Water actually brings
Yeah,
down your...
water will bring down your alcohol nasha, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're in drowning situation, you will come back any amount of alcohol, you will be sober in a second, okay?
Yes.
Unless you're piss drunk, like blackout level drunk, okay? And these are two healthy swimmers, both know to swim. Joshua was a lifeguard. So the possibilities of them drowning was very low. Now, so everyone is contemplating what is going to happen, all this, okay? By this time, Interpol is coming. They have launched a yellow notice. They have told everywhere to search to see if any body comes out anywhere, okay? Not even in Dominica, any other islands nearby also. If the body washes up, inform is what the Interpol has told. A yellow alert has been given, okay? All this is happening, searches are going on. And then his lawyer, Joshua's lawyer, tells him, you don't need to answer anything. So until now, this point, Joshua had submitted his phone. He was answering to everything and anything. After his lawyers told, he stopped answering questions.
They have a right to
remain silent. Okay. And other lawyers who are watching now, this case has become very viral. Okay. As I told you, even we have seen these reels, the CCTV footage and all, even we have seen on Instagram. Okay. So very viral, this case has gone all over the internet. Everyone is speculating what is happening, what happened to the girl, everything. Even the lawyers who are not involved in the case are giving their opinions on social media. Okay. So few lawyers started questioning that how are you allowed to hold Joshua like until he's not a victim? He's still a suspect. Why are you giving him a victim treatment? So then his lawyer filed...
Convicted treatment.
No, a victim
is the other lady.
No, that's what he's telling. Instead of giving him a suspect treatment, why are you giving him a
victim treatment? A victim will be
treatment.
He's on house arrest.
No, that's a suspect.
Suspects are not allowed to be on house arrest.
But a convicted,
suspect,
accused person. What a suspect is the accused person. No,
yeah.
Like
because he's the first suspect, right? Because
he is suspected to last be seen with her.
Yeah. So that's why they have put him in house arrest so that he doesn't go anywhere else.
Yeah, they're not allowed to.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a victim of anything.
Okay.
Not a victim to the case, I'm saying. In general, he's not a victim.
Okay.
So you can't give him the victim treatment, is what I'm saying.
Okay, got it.
In general.
Okay.
So then other lawyers outside were started questioning who are not related to the case, just generally speculating that you're not allowed to keep him like this. It's against his rights. You can't be holding him like this, okay? Then his lawyer filed for a petition to let him go and to not be kept under house arrest, okay? On 18th of March. This well over 10-15 days. And the judge over there also agreed that it's against his rights, we can't do it. And he got, the judge let him go.
Sounds like the judge has said that he's being unlawfully detained, but that maybe there's a question as to who exactly has his passport.
He got an emergency visa from passport from the embassy. At this point, nobody knows who's kept his passport. Nobody is ready to come forward to claim that we kept him on house arrest or whatever. No authorities are coming forward to say that. He's got an emergency passport from the US embassy. And he's flown back to the States. Now there is one little backhand for the case, because now the main guy who was last seen with her is no more here to answer their questions. So then on the same day, on 18th of March, when Joshua went back to the States, another thing happened, okay? Sudiksha's parents came in front of the press in a press conference. They put forward their beliefs and they request something to the Dominican Republic government, okay? They're like, we believe our daughter is dead. Please declare her dead.
The king does with deep sadness and is heavy. In the we heard that they're coming to the terms with the stars that our daughter has told, who says uncovering the pain difficult for us to process. We kindly ask you to keep our daughter
without anything. Like, this is a questioning matter, because normally which parent would allow without anything?
But I feel that is pretty normal, because generally people they want to overcome grief.
Yeah, maybe because to overcome the grief and because every day they're seeing their daughter, no idea. Maybe they wanted to, just it's done for them. Like let it rest right
Because
now.
But it's been only what 6th of March has gone missing. 18th of March they are like declare.
That's very soon.
Very soon.
That's very soon.
Bacha, missing person cases go on for years. Few cases we'll cover in the future, which the research is going on. There are few cases where the person is still not been found and the family is still struggling to find, which are 20-year-old cases. Sneha Philip, though, they have given up. There's one more case, his name is Tej something. I'm still researching. So that case, it's been more than 20 years and all parents are still struggling to find. So it caught people very off guard that how are these parents agreeing to declare their daughter dead so soon when there's no findings, no real clue or evidence of what has happened to her. Okay, that caught people very off guard. Speculation started everywhere on Reddit, Instagram. That probably because for the money or scholarship, student scholarship, for some property or something. Because normally, if a person dies, until you have a death certificate, you can't get access to their assets.
No, but in a case of a 20-year-old girl, you don't really have any assets at that age.
So it might
Unless
be like
the parents
something
have transferred something in her name, but
that or scholarships, because she was a very smart student, so she might have a lot of scholarship money.
Scholarship is unless she attends the college, right? In India, how scholarship works is you pay the fees upfront and then they refund you part of your scholarship amount.
No, some scholarships are transferred to your account and then you can use it for your education. In India, I have got scholarships which have come directly to my account. Like some exam I've cleared or something, like a 10th board exam, I got this much result, I got certain scholarship from the government, which comes directly to my account, like that kind of money.
Or probably they must have got a deal from the Dominican government that you agree to declare her dead, we will give you so and so.
I'll tell you something to this, okay? So in Dominican Republic, the civil code is that if there is a missing person case, until 4 years of no findings, the family can't even request for declaration of death. After 4 years is only where they will take in a request for declaration of death. And 1 year after that request is made only, they'll announce them as dead, okay?
So the same thing happened to even...
Same thing, but another speculation what was there was, because this family stays in Virginia, no? So another attorney, what he told was, once you declare the person dead, it's easier to hold like the government accountable to move the trajectory of the case towards their daughter mainly, leaving Joshua aside to seeing if to find the daughter if she's actually dead or not. So move the trajectory completely to the focus completely to their daughter. They might have asked to declare her dead, is what this attorney thinks.
This can also be that Joshua's parents or his family or his lawyers must have pressurized them to do this.
No, there was no pressure from their side.
Okay. I mean, they would obviously not say it in the media.
No, the family would still say no. They were separately also, they have met. He is cooperating with her family and everything. There's no issues like that. Okay. He has met her parents. He has consoled them that I hope you find her. Her mother has hugged him and everything, like thank you and all that. So there's no drift between the family, fight between the families. They're not blaming him or anything like that. Okay, because her family believes that he is telling how much he knows properly, and they don't know anything more than that, is what they think. Okay. Now, another speculation, what the thing they made was, in Virginia, where they actually belong from, you can't declare a missing person dead for 10 years until any evidence is found. Okay. But if the person has gone missing, if the citizen of your country has gone missing in another country, and if that country declares that person dead, then we'll accept it in any earlier time frame. So because of that, maybe the family is asking for the Dominican Republic people to declare her dead, is what they think. These are all speculations. Nobody knows.
Okay, so she's not declared dead yet.
Till now, until this point, they have requested. Okay. They can only request. It's on the government to declare her dead. So until this point, she's not been declared dead. The Interpol's yellow notice is still on. Joshua's accounts are how much he's given. What 3 things he has told, 3 stories he has told. That's how much we know of her things. Her phone was retrieved, her clothes, her room card, everything was retrieved from the beach. No other CCTV footage of where she's gone is present. And what happened during that time frame is only known from Joshua's accounts.
See, my assumption to this case is this country, Dominican Republic, Mexico and all, they are known for cartels, drug trade, weapons, this organ trafficking and all of that. Okay. Let's for a moment assume that Joshua is telling the truth. Okay. Joshua and this other lady, they went for a swim. They came back. Joshua started puking and he passed out. His last memory is she is going to collect their stuff or maybe going for another dip. Now, after he's passed out, they were beyond the resort thing, right? They were beyond the resort compound. So they were not under any official security.
This was a private beach belonging to the resort.
No beach is private. The resort will have an exit towards the beach.
Yeah.
But if you keep walking down the
people can enter there. Yeah.
And also considering the time of her vanishing is around 5 a.m. Okay, this is early morning, and in some countries, even at 5 a.m., it is still dark. What if there were some locals over there? Something they must have seen. Okay, now this lady is alone. Drunk people, they must have tried to molest her, kidnap her, or something. And maybe their agenda was okay. We'll just like kidnap her, like keep her for a few days, and then we'll just throw her out. Throw
these
her
are
out
also speculations.
Yeah, throw her out on the street. But when they saw that this has gone global, they would have had to vanish her somehow.
So till now they're still searching for her.
Yeah.
Still now there is a search going on, little by little here and there. Interpol notice. This happened last year, 2025. March of 2025. It's been 1 year, just over 1 year right now. Okay.
She's probably 6 feet buried right now. Like no chance of finding her.
So we can only speculate.
Building must have also come up.
Because as I told you, in these towns in Dominican Republic, Ponta Cano and all, until you are in that resort's vicinity, you are in a protected space. Once you get out of there, there's no guarantee of what can happen because these are very underdeveloped countries. As Hamdan told also, organ trafficking is a very big thing over there. And other drug abuse is a very big thing over there. and all other types of crimes are very big over there. Okay, there's a like America has put this town under a level 2 safety wise.
Yeah, they are actually under sanctions.
Okay.
Like it's not very safe to roam around freely for tourists in these countries. Until you're in the resort vicinity, they have their own CCTV cameras, security, and everything. So they recommend you to just stay inside, enjoy your holiday here, and go. Don't go roam around outside. So there are speculations that probably when Joshua passed out, there's another third person's intervening involvement in this, and they have probably taken this girl, kidnapped or whatever, for organ trafficking, for human trafficking, drug abuse. Anything could have happened.
And also the claim of a very high tide is not very possible because high tides are in the evenings during sunset.
Until there is moon, no, moon affects the tide.
Yeah, I mean, like, see, even if you go to a beach around 5-6 o'clock in the evening, you'll start seeing that the tides are getting higher. And then in the night, it is very high. Like the water is up until the beach. But in the early mornings, tides are not that high.
Yeah, plausible.
Maybe your foot must have slipped or something because obviously you were drunk.
Yeah, foot must have slipped, I agree. But as they told at 5 o'clock, her friends have come out, they have walked to the thing. So my assumption is they're drunk enough in a condition where they can walk back to their room. So they're not, if they're in a condition to walk back to their room, they're not blackout drunk. Okay, in this drunk, if they've fallen into the water, leg gets slipped, if they've fallen into the water, my assumption is they would have got sober instant.
Not even at least not that sober where,
No, that
sober,
your instincts kick in, no. Your survival instincts kick in, no.
Yeah.
That
at least,
adrenaline will jump
at
off.
least in a sober way where you can at least walk and go. You're in a mental state where you can see through like the way basically how you're normal, right? But there'll be a little bit of still high, like you'll be still high a bit, but at least you'll be there in a stage where you're aware of your surroundings or something like that.
See, the only possible theory right now for this case is that obviously Joshua was a lifeguard, so they've gone into the water, a wave has come in, okay, they've tripped, they've fallen in the water. Joshua has gotten both of them out. He has left her in foot deep water or whatever, and has gone to the beach bed, and is passed out over there. And the theory is that Sudiksha has probably come out of the water a little and passed out on the beach over there on the shoreline, and the water is pulled her in. This is the only possible theory.
No, I feel I have an assumption where because Joshua has changed the story for 3 times, right? Maybe there is an altercation or some.
I kind of believe him, but because when you're drunk, you don't have that much of a memory also.
So Joshua changing stories is still proved okay because he was drunk.
See, he has changed.
First and third story aligned.
He has changed stories, okay?
Yeah.
But every story, the main plot of the story is same.
No,
Timeline
in the
matches.
second story, she has not gone to take her things. No?
She stood there.
Exactly.
And he's passed out.
Yeah, first and third story.
But in all street stories, what is constant is they have come out of the water.
No.
Second
story,
story,
she is there
Needy.
Yeah, and he has, in all these 3 stories, he's telling that he passed out. Right? That is the only connection in all these 3 stories, which is matching to what he's doing. But if you look at what on an angle, what he's talking about, what is it? Sudiksha, right? In the first, where he told that they pulled her out, and she went to take the things, and he passed out. Second is that where he came out, she was there knee deep water. Third is that where she asked,
they had a conversation.
Yeah, they had a conversation. They told their fine, and he passed out, right? And she went to take things. So the taking thing, like where she's going to take collect her things, are only common in the first and third story. The second story,
and also, if she had gone to take her things, the things would have moved a little.
And also, why do you
the things were there?
And also, in case if you're taking things, why do you take things to go back? Until then, you don't have to take things. Right? But she has not.
Yeah.
And the things are left as it is, like how it
where
was.
She had left them before going into the water. That's where they were found.
Exactly. So that's why I don't think Joshua's entirely telling the truth or he's entirely innocent. Maybe there is some, as I told, there is some altercation that happened between them, or maybe by mistake he must have done something. And see, it is a sea, right? You push even you put a heavy object down, tie it to them, throw them, they're never gonna find it. Even how much ever tried it.
But in that sense also, he has just met her few hours back. There is no motive to, if he has killed her also,
you can't
there is
get
no
into
motive
a fight
to this
within
killing.
few hours.
See, in case there is a second, the reason that I doubt, Joshua is because second thing, he was telling things like he was talking to everyone he's talking to. But why did he stop as soon as his lawyer told not to talk? Because see, it is his choice, right?
It is a very basic thing. Whenever you hire a lawyer, first thing they tell is now you are not talking to anyone else.
If your client is telling that he wants to talk, that's a choice being given to a client. I've seen multiple series or something. That's why according to me, what I feel is, if a client wants to talk, he can talk. An attorney can't, deny him talking. So if I'm innocent, if I know whatever I need, if I'm innocent, I'm going to talk. No matter who's going to stop me. Attorney is going to tell me not to talk. I'm going to talk because this is what I have.
That is there.
Investigation has gone on for 10 days. He has been answering for those 10 days. Full thing. Whatever re-investigation also, as I told you, the Attorney General herself has sat and investigated him for hours long. He has given everything he knows. He can't give anything more.
See, also,
and also I have some doubt on the parents. So why did they ask for the Dominican Republican to give the, tell that he declared that 1 day after Joshua left to...
Same day.
So basically 18th he left.
17th he asked for his lawyer asked for the claim to let him free. 18th the judge agreed. And the same day her parents have also...
So basically on the same day he went back. He took an emergency
thing and he went back.
Right? And on the same day her parents asked for the government to declare her dead. So I feel there's some, in my concept...
The timelines match, but...
I feel her parents...
It's not planned is what I think, okay?
Maybe
one second. What were you coming to?
No, I was coming to say, suppose you have hired a lawyer. Now you're a 22-year-old student. You have been answering, you are confident, you are right. But when lawyer comes, sits in front of you, explains you the situation that they are trying to turn the case on you. So please, now don't speak anything. Obviously, even if you know you are 100%
because
right, you will not open your mouth.
What the other lawyers who are not involved in the case and the lawyers are telling on social media who are not involved at all, that the country is trying to hold Joshua as a scapegoat.
Or else
because he is the only one. Because they have to, at the end of the day, they have to try to save their image. They don't give two fucks about who is missing what.
Because the reason, one thing why I feel there's fishy is because parents asking the government to declare her dead. And second, as soon as they came to Bangalore, you told that Joshua's gone and spoke to the parents.
Virginia, sorry, not Bangalore.
Sorry, I'm from Bangalore. Okay, so you told that he went and spoke to her parents and everything. Okay. So I don't know if there is any coincidence in this. What I see, I'm not that great, but what if the parents knew Joshua before itself, right? And they had spoken and they wanted something, because this feels very fishy. Where the same day they had asked, where he was bailed out and he had asked for emergency passport to go back to to Virginia, and on the same day they asked for the government of Dominican.
See, I believe that it was just a coincidence.
No.
But the timeline matching was just a coincidence.
No. He's saying that the parents hired Joshua to get her killed.
Yeah.
Could be.
This
is
no. See, if you are a parent, right? You know this guy. Okay, he was the last scene. Okay. As soon as you go back and see this guy, and he's known to be the first suspect, right? Last scene. And you don't know that guy, okay? Nor your daughter knows that guy. You told, she just met him. Any parent would be angry, right? They will accuse him, very badly accuse him. Okay? But him going and consoling them, hugging them, see, that kind of feel fishy to me.
What the theory, what is there out there, is that what was their parents knowing?
Yeah, maybe.
So there is no. In the background check, nothing such has come out on Joshua, say in a way that he could be hired to do some professional work or something like that. No such background has come out of him. What background the people know of him is that he is a 22-year-old student who also works as a lifeguard and has come for this holiday. Family background is clear. His background is clear.
Is he from the same state and city?
No, a different state. I don't know exactly from which state. So it's not even from Virginia per se. I don't know exactly. It's somewhere in the story, but I don't know
No,
exactly.
but I can agree with him like
Hmm.
half because
But there's no
his-
possibility of her parents hiring, because there's no kind of a wealth involved, like a generational wealth involved or something like that. Probably some scholarship money, or the theory what the public has then settled on is that probably the family is told to declare her dead because of kind of honor, so that the public don't start making assumptions that sexual assumptions
No,
about her daughter.
one more thing, this is slightly religious.
Hmm.
She's a Hindu.
Hmm.
Okay. So Hindus have this thing that the soul has to find peace.
Hmm.
So until they do her final rites in some way,
There's no
even
body
if
to
there's
do
no
final
body,
rites.
somehow they'll call some pandit, he'll invent one puja for that and she'll find
Nothing
peace.
that sort.
No, when you're in grief, people around you,
Yeah, maybe
they can tell you anything and you will believe.
My parents would not be in a right mind to think
Yeah.
about it, or they just want they just want their peace, right? Like
They want to conclude it.
Yeah, they want to conclude it. And plus, even Hindus spirituality.
So that's what the theory was, to save the honor of their child,
Yeah.
so that the public doesn't make any
Assumptions, yeah.
assumptions on like sexual assault, or she was being
She must have run away,
or some
somewhere and all
other
of that. Yeah.
on her image,
Mm.
some certain questions on her image not to be taken. That's why probably the parents had asked the country to declare her dead, so that the focus shifts mainly from her image or Joshua and comes mainly
To find the
to
body.
finding the body, to finding what happened, who is to be held accountable. But
Plus-
for now, the search is still on. Nobody knows where she is. Interpol is also still on board. All the searches. Here and there, a thread on Reddit gets active about her, dies down. But we don't know where she is.
Plus, also they had two other children to take care of, so they had to move on as a family.
So, in case if you have any like update in comment section.
So to the 3% US audience that we have, if you know anything anywhere, we'll put some links for you to inform the authorities down in the description. If you get any idea, if you know anything, just put it down. We are just hoping for safe return of the girl.
Interpol later, put it down to us.
No, in that we'll put the links which can help the other people.
No, but I have one more theory. You guys know this Bermuda Triangle, no? What if she has swept and gone off in the Bermuda Triangle?
Near to Bermuda.
It's
it's
near to the Bermuda Triangle.
100 kilometers.
100 kilometers. Shift west.
No, I think we should ask Aquaman.
1 second. Oh.
It's there.
Oh.
Bermuda Triangle.
That's it, is it?
It's very close to the Bermuda
I've
Triangle.
got beaten with scale probably because I couldn't learn the map.
It's very close to the Bermuda Triangle.
Could be, yeah.
If the Bermuda Triangle theory is true,
Interpol hire me.
it is very close to the Bermuda Triangle, as we can see here. I don't know if you can. Probably. Am I good, huh?
Yeah, I know my maps.
Geography.
We have to conquer countries and all. So I know my maps. Which route to
I
not
don't think
take.
your people conquer countries.
Okay, now,
Gone are those days.
guys, our assumption right now
Bermuda
is
Triangle is the
Bermuda Triangle. She's washed away by the shore from the beach water, and she's pulled in by the Bermuda Triangle.
She's there with aliens right now.
No. She along with those Malaysian airlines.
Joke, I don't want to know.
No. She along with those Malaysian airlines.
She's with the Malaysian Airlines people.
737. It had also got vanished, no?
If her parents are seeing this now, actually, this comedy. I don't
What
know.
if it's a breakthrough in the case?
No, Bermuda Triangle.
But it's a very big diameter. What is it?
Guys, okay.
Yeah.
Bacha, yeah,
60,
work
60
meeting,
seconds. 60 seconds.
30 seconds.
Okay.
So when you guys go on this highways and all, you must have seen trucks now. Behind the truck, it will be written "Horn, okay, please." Have you guys ever wondered what that is?
Basically, it's a big truck. They can't see, so they ask us to see. Yeah,
This is
Before
what
we
the
can
theory.
pass.
Yeah, this is what the theory is now, that it's a big truck. If you're coming from behind and if you want to pass, horn. But what is that okay? Why is it horn okay please? It can be horn please also, right? So yes. Bro, that's my story. Okay, no, good. That is the thing. So, during World War II, there was shortage of diesel because you need diesel for planes, ships, tanks, and everything. So in India, what these truck drivers started doing, like the Britishers told us to do was add kerosene in diesel and run your trucks. Like how we are adding ethanol now. Back then, just to save on diesel, they would add kerosene. So kerosene is very highly flammable. So what the full form was on kerosene please. Okay on kerosene. So that was to alert the drivers, and roads were not like highways and all, no, dingling roads and small roads, and also the cars and all would be close by. So they used to mention on kerosene. Over the time, after 150-60 years, now that has become like one statement, like on okay please. One new thing we learned
So
today.
it was like an alert for the
Yes.
vehicles behind. It's a kerosene vehicle.
Yes.
Please honk and go by from the side. So
Yeah, because
to
this is
alert
on
the driver.
kerosene, it's very highly flammable.
Oh.
So guys, yeah, no.
Majority of the truck drivers actually.
Most of the Indian truck drivers.
I think they'll be like, my uncle's truck had this. I'll put this. That's it.
Okay, guys. On this note of very intellectual knowledge from Hamdan, we would like to end the story on our theory that probably the Bermuda Triangle is come in play, and she has gone missing.
Or the boyfriend, not boyfriend, the guy, Joshua.
Fling.
Suhas's theory is that the parents and Joshua were involved to put the girl down for some reason.
Joshua, please don't come in front of Suhas.
Hamdan's theory and my theory is Bermuda Triangle.
Hey, how is it your theory?
I am agreeing with your theory. Is what I'm saying. Okay, guys, that's it for today.
Also, shout out to the Chai Cartel. They have excellent tea. They also have hibiscus tea and blue tea. Watercolor. But come high.
So if you guys are anywhere close to HSR layout,
HSR, yeah.
second sector, come to Chai Cartel. If you are lucky.
Also, you can have a chance to meet us if you come after 7 o'clock.
If you are lucky.
Saturdays, yeah.
On weekends, after the shoot, we come chill here. After post 7, 8, 9, we come chill here. We come chill on random days. So if you're lucky enough, you might come get a chance to meet us also. I don't know who is dying to meet us. But yeah, we chill here a lot. You can come meet us. You can come have a tea. You get very good snacks also. Fries are very good.
Get you a discount too.
And also, I take only 10 rupees per selfie, so I'm very affordable.
If you come say our name here, Affables, you'll get respect from the owner.
Too much commitment.
With that, we'll see you guys again in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I should leave. My job is online.